Madison Belgium sugar.
Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to do some narcotic detection training with Steele, and we're going to talk about the different ways of probable cause that a police officer can search your vehicle without having a warrant. And the question is, can they search your vehicle without having a warrant? And it's yes. So if an officer walks up to your vehicle and they smell the odor of, say, marijuana or something coming from your vehicle, you've given a reasonable suspicion that you may have drugs in the vehicle, which is also their probable cause. They will go get a drug dog. If the drug dog indicates alerts on your vehicle, then they have probable cause to search your vehicle. The other way would be plain view. That's a plain view doctrine, where an officer sees narcotics in your vehicle from the window, or shake. Shake is basically residue of marijuana, or they see pills, bottles and everything spread around in your vehicle. They don't need a dog. So today we're going to be doing a demo on Steele on how dogs indicate. So we hid the odor out here on the vehicle. We didn't put it inside because when a dog smells the odor coming from the vehicle, they'll sit. Like if they can smell it here, they'll sit right here. They smell it coming from the vehicle. So we simulated that by putting the odor in the tire where drug smugglers hide their odor at. They'll hide it under the bumper, they'll hide it in compartments. So we put it there and the dog will indicate. They'll start pushing towards it. Then later we'll show you just how motivated Steele is for the odor. No matter where we put it at, he's going to go for it. He's gonna go crazy for it. So it doesn't matter where we put the odor at, he's gonna go. It could be in a tire, it could be in a box, it could be in a car. He's gonna find it. So, but what we didn't do is we didn't do a pattern search. Pattern searches is where the handler cues the dog to smell certain places, and he has them on leash, and the dog is following the handler. So what we did was a free search. Free search is where you know if the dog can actually search for it without the handler telling him to look for it. So the dog is off leash and they're running around the vehicle and they're looking for the odor. So that's what we did with Steele. That's when you know a dog is trained in narcotic work and they're not being cued. When we use the word cue, that basically means a handler comes up, tells his dog to sit, and says, yes, my dog indicated. So he cued the dog to do it. So instead of us cueing the dog, we're letting him search on a free search on his own. So that's what we're doing right here. We're gonna put him outside of the vehicle. You'll watch Steele search, and then we'll do some bite work with him. All right, so the odor we're using today is going to be methamphetamines. So this is the odor scent that we're gonna use on the Steele. This is methamphetamine. We're gonna hide it on the car. We're gonna hide it all over the field. We're gonna watch him search for it. We have cocaine, ecstasy, marijuana, heroin, and PCP. So we're gonna use meth today. He's good on all these odors, but we're not gonna use 10 odors. We're gonna use one. We're gonna watch him search for it. So that's what we're using right here. And so you know exactly how we're using to get him to search a specific odor. guys, so that was scent work with Steele. You saw him search tire wells, he searched boxes, he searched vehicles, he searched people. So that's detection work with Steele. And then you saw him do some bite work in the midst of that. He's a hyper dog, so he's always ready to go. That's what a narcotic dog looks like. They're already hyped up and ready to go. So that is narcotic detection training with a German Shepherd. They're really good at that stuff. So I like to see the German Shepherds work in that capacity. But again, so that's narcotic work. You can do that with anything. You can do it with guns. You can do it with bombs. You can do it with money. You can do it with all kinds of things. If you wanted to just do it for fun, you could do it with meat or something like that. But that is detection training on the vehicle. And I hope you guys, if you have any questions, reach out and I will try to get back to you.